My Hero Academia is probably the most popular manga series in the West right now. Actually, if not of all time. Okay, One Piece still exists, but still, it's very close. Now, I have my issues with the story. I hate Midori, I hate Ochiko, and I despise Bakugo. All the other characters are nice, though. Now, my main issue would have to be the fan base, specifically how this fan base seems to believe it is better than other fan bases, that it has more to say, and that it can fairly criticize other overly obsessive fan bases and, not be criticized. Now, of course, people get passionate about what they like, and there are assholes about it. That's a fact, it's part of life. But the My Hero Academia fandom seems to be in complete denial of this. Other toxic fandoms, such as, let's see, the Steven Universe fandom, or the JoJo's Bizarre Adventure fandom, they have kind of accepted the fact that they are toxic individuals, well, for the most part, and they just live with it. They understand the fact that, yes, people will not take me seriously as a fan of JoJo's because the fan base is toxic, and I've been toxic a lot myself. That was mainly me talking, actually. I have been very toxic when it comes to debates around JoJo. But here's the thing with My Hero Academia fans. A lot of them seem to think that because the series that they're a fan of is lighthearted and generally good, that they have a right to call every other piece of media complete shit. But that's just not the case, alright? There's a lot of other tropey pieces of media out there for your common denominator ass to enjoy. That's pretty much all I had to say in all reality, but this is a good segue into one of the weirdest fan interactions I've ever had with, well, not fan interactions in a fan of mine. I only have one subscriber, but I'm talking about fan interactions as in a My Hero Academia fan I interacted with. Now this was a while back. It was on Reddit. It was all completely anonymous. And it was, I think, on r/anmemes. It was a meme about Dragon Ball Z. It doesn't matter, Goku would beat them both when it came to some sort of debate about who was stronger, Naruto or Deku. And then someone chimed in, spoiling the entire manga series for everyone, explaining. I'm not going to repeat the mistakes of the past year, and long story short, Deku, like all underdog protagonists do, becomes overpowered. And they went into complete detail about what happens, all these fan theories that might actually be true, and they also happen to spoil what's up with Dobby. Now, of course, people got pissed. Some people claimed that the entire series had been ruined. But as this person put it, if you hadn't read the manga, you weren't a true fan. Which is honestly complete bullshit. As you can probably tell, it's complete bullshit. It's like saying, oh, you're not up to date with JoJolion, therefore you are not a JoJo's fan. You know? But this is kind of the general view of the My Hero Academia fandom. A bunch of assholes looking to screw each other over. Assholes being assholes to other assholes. And then there's people who just casually watch it, such as myself, and people who happen to watch a Turtle Quirk video, who immediately are put in the same category as these psychopaths. Now, I know I don't really have much to bring to the table here. After all, I'm not a big part of the community. My channel isn't My Hero Academia centered. It hasn't even been around for more than 3 days. But what I will have to say is, the conclusion of this video, the moral of the story, well, there wasn't even a story this time, just the moral of this situation is, if you're gonna be overly passionate about a series that is serviceable, slightly above mediocre like My Hero Academia, don't go around acting like you're something special. You're not. You're a part of the masses. You're just as bad as those Five Nights at Freddy's kids from 2014. There is nothing special about you. You are the quirkless of modern society, if you will. But I'm not really one to talk. I am part of this fandom, but I try to be not as toxic as these people are. Anyway, that's all I had to say. See you next time.